Good morning, Stampers. This is Diane on a Saturday morning doing Diane Will Teach Me That. And this is the card that I made a couple days ago. It is retro, and maybe it's my age, but when I see retro in the catalog, I am challenged. So I jumped right in and just took the paper, took some of the stamps, and put them together, and I love them. Now that I've used them, I can't wait to make a couple more. So this is the card I'm going to show you. First of all, I'm going to show you how to use the beehive. What do you call it? It's a framelit, thinlet, Hexagon Hive, thinlet. So to start, first I'm going to lay down a piece of paper, which I'm going to just use as a shim. Then I'm going to put down my magnetic platform. I'm going to put down a regular plate. And then we're going to do Coastal Cabana cardstock, and I cut that 4.5 by 5 1/4. I'm going to put down a piece of wax paper, and then I'm going to put my die on top, and hopefully the wax paper and the shim will make this easy to punch out. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out and run it through. We're a little challenged on space here. Oops, got to put my last plate on. And it's going to pop. Okay. All right, now let me get this little guy out of the way. And we'll see how well this comes apart. Okay, so we're going to take this off. I've got to get rid of this magnetic sheet because this magnetic pad, because my hexagon is sticking to it. So there it is. You see all the little wax paper pieces stuck in there. And see how nice the frame came off. And here's my Hexagon Hive pattern. So everything comes out, even the wax paper comes off. Now, it'd be nice to save these little hexagons in something, because we have a punch that is a hexagon. It's a little bit bigger than this. So these will fit right on top and give you a nice layered look. So now I'm going to show you how to put it on the card. Let me get rid of all my trash here. Okay, so now this is the Retro Fresh Designer Series paper that I chose right here on page 19 in the catalog. And this is the Hexagon Hive on page 26. Okay, so I went ahead and cut this the same as my cardstock. This is my cardstock, 4 1/4 this way by 11, and I scored it at 5 1/2. It's my favorite way to fold a card. I don't know why. Okay, so as you can see, no, this is not, excuse me. I did cut this down 1/4 inch. And when you get ready to put this together, you'll need to hold it together. Maybe, run something through first to see. You will want to cut this just a hair less than you normally would, so it won't show on the edges. But we're just going to go ahead and use this multi-purpose liquid glue, and this is the best thing for this because we want to be able to move it. Once we get it on that paper, we want to be able to move this and get it straight with the cardstock, the designer series paper. Okay, so put your fingers in a place where you don't have glue, and then move it until it sets perfectly. And like I said, if it doesn't set perfectly on your paper, you can run it through your cutter, just a hair. So there is the first part of my card. And I think the glue is the secret because you can move your pattern until it sets perfectly. So this will be going on top here, and then I'll finish my card in my next video. So on the next video, I am going to just go through, and I'm sure you've all done it before, but I want to show you how I made my little flowers stand up, and you know, they have dimension. So I'll be right back. Go get your coffee warmed up, splash water on your face, whatever, and come back.